what's funny? You know how when you go to Zell somebody and then they whole government name pop up. You're like, nigga, you the hardest nigga in the street. Your name is Antoine.
You don't want to see mine.
Bobby Porter.
I said what? The Eyemax? I said, this is Mr. Movie? That's his real name?
Yeah. I don't even tell nobody my real name. If somebody know my real name, it's because of Zell. You know you got that crazy Haitian name.
Oh my God.
So how do you react when someone get this? They be like, yo, this you?
Bro, I be like, fuck, man.
See, that's why
I'm trying to change it too.
That's why I never gave myself a nickname. I don't want people try to give me a name. No, call me by my name, Gary, because Gary Slater already sound like the most law-abiding citizen ever. I can't be out here saying, "Oh, call me ESTG." Like no,
call me G Money.
Yeah, call me Gary.
G-Bo.
G-Mo. Oh, you know the exit point niggas. Oh, exit 57G. Like.
We need to retire that for sure.
Yeah.
Because niggas is freaking hugging blocks that they don't own.
Yeah, that's true. Welcome to another episode of
These Are the Aesthetics.
I go by the name of Cheech, a.k.a. Mr. Always Got That Shit On, a.k.a. I Smell Better Than Your Baby Daddy, a.k.a. Yeah, man, Mr. You know what I mean? Mr. Good Time. I'm going to call myself Mr. Good Time, Mr. Fun.
Mr. Fun. Mr. Excellent Customer Service.
Mixer, yeah.
Only on Sundays.
Excellent customer service. If you bad, yes.
Mr. 5-star service.
Yeah. If you a 5-star bitch, yes. Yes.
Man, y'all know me, man. I go by the name of Gary, a.k.a. In Gary We Trust, a.k.a. My shirt older than you, a.k.a. Man, I understand you got that debit, but the only reason why you waving that debit because you ain't got no credit.
I like it. Well, you know, we have a special guest in the building. One of the first people that actually came to the studio when we just moved here.
That's right.
Yeah, man. One of the most recognizable DJs. One of the best DJs in town.
Mr. Headliner right now.
Mr. Headliner. My name is always on the news for bullshit and good shit. Eyemax, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Eyemax is in the building, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. If they don't know already, you played. But yeah, man.
Yeah, my name is DJ Eyemax, a.k.a. Mr. Make a Movie, a.k.a. Mr. See the Music, a.k.a. Mr. Shut Your Club Down, so I can club.
I like it. Mr. Not getting you bitches in for free.
A.K.A. Fuck the fire department.
Yeah, a.k.a. Fuck the fire department.
I know it's too early, but Mr. Make your business close down early.
God damn, Cheech.
Nah, we gonna get to the fuck shit.
You should have looped it up a little bit. Damn, you can't even go in. You went for
Oh man. Well, we're gonna start with the shenanigans, the little buzz feed topics, and then we're gonna get into some of the real shit.
Wait.
Why you here and stuff.
Wait, wellness check. How's everybody doing?
We'll start with Eyemax. You showed up 50 minutes late. I mean,
yo, DJs, I swear y'all got a different clock.
Yeah,
because he got to make his walkthrough.
So I'm gonna be real, right? I was at the gym.
Oh my God.
You won't believe it.
Nah,
You're not gonna shoot down your physical health.
No, you know what's crazy? I watched this nigga eat ribs last night. Take over a whole pasta.
I had to burn it down, bro. Yeah, I was at the gym. I had to jump in the shower, and I was, on that Haitian time.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, man.
But you feeling good? You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I can't complain.
It's your birthday. Which day is your actual birthday?
August 12th.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so that's okay. So a few
days
after
school,
the brunch.
the kids go back to school August 10th.
Ah,
so.
Man. Oh, you about to go crazy. The kids go back to school.
Nigga, it's time to go. Go to work.
I ain't got to hide my work no more.
Get your ass out of here, man.
Yeah. I'm good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm excited for brunch this coming Sunday. Yeah. There's a lot of good things happening, man.
Yeah, we gotta get Gary out, man.
Yeah, now we gotta come out.
I gotta come out.
Even with an ankle monitor, Gary has to come. Even with a camera, a GoPro strapped to his chest, he has to come out.
Can I be honest? Because one of the reasons why I haven't really stepped out like that as much because it's not like the good old days where all of us as a collective, all the homies call, hey, yo, we signed a brunch, hey, meet us there. I went there to brunch by myself. Yeah. I still had a cool time, but I thought I was gonna be hanging out with my homie the whole time. This nigga, he moving around like a bottle girl. He freaking everybody. He running around and shit.
Moving around like a bottle girl.
He start off warm.
Yeah.
He go to the bar. He start off with one drink.
Yeah.
After the fourth drink.
See that nigga be watching.
He not at work no more.
Nah, he ain't at work. He on the stage with a shirt off, swinging.
I wouldn't say all that.
Apparently, he was DJing last week.
Oh yeah, I did my thing.
Oh yeah, DJing Citrus, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Citrus was
popping
crazy.
Bottles and shit.
Nah, Citrus
niggas was wild.
What would his DJ name be?
Damn. DJ Cheech, shit.
Yeah, DJ Cheech Mix. I don't know. I gotta work on it.
DJ Cheech.
I gotta work on it.
DJ Cheech.
I gotta go through my mental Rolodex and see all the names that the women have called me over the years and just narrow it down.
The ones they like the most.
Yeah, I mean,
DJ Chichi man. Yeah.
Relax. Chichi man. No. Let's kill this. Let's step on this right now before we pick up Steve.
But me, I'm good, man. Like. Been a lot like easier week. It's just I've been on social media a lot more recently because like for some reason the past couple weeks it's like something bad was happening every fucking week on social media. So I was like I need a little break. So like I went on and then there's a lot of shit on this list that was like I was laughing up my ass off every week.
That's true.
I'm trying to balance that shit.
Like. New shit. I'm gonna laugh at. There was a lot of weird flexes going on this week. Can't wait to talk about it.
Well, let's start. Let's start with the shenanigans first before we get into the serious shit. Will Smith came out, apologized for the slap, the infamous slap.
He put out a video on Instagram.
You know that.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is they didn't show who was interviewing him, so it made it a little, they built up the anticipation. Because, right after it happened, he was supposed to do the red table talk, and that, that never came out.
I'm glad it never came out.
Yeah, well, we know
they probably
the result of the last one. So, but how do you feel? How do you feel about not just this situation, but how do you feel about an apology being needed at a certain age or at a certain juncture or just, just being wealthy and who they are? Like, at a certain point, do you even care about an apology? Does it matter anymore?
Number one, I feel like that was Jada behind the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Filming that.
Say it like
talk,
this.
Nigga, talk.
Yeah, I feel like it was Jada. But number two, like, he got a clear face. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was losing a lot of endorsements, a lot of movies, and a lot of good people was on the side who don't understand his reasoning behind slapping Chris Rock. So,
especially on that stage. Yeah.
Right, on that stage, Moon Blunt don't really.
They don't really fuck with drama.
They don't really fuck with drama or bad vibes. So, even if he had a cause to do it, he had a clear face, just to make everybody a little bit more comfortable.
So do you think it's genuine or he's just like I'm trying to salvage my career? Even though he's Will Smith. Yeah. I'm not, no disrespect.
I think it was genuine. You know what I'm saying? I think it was genuine. I think like for somebody to do something like that and take that much time off, like, bro, I thought the nigga was off the earth. Like, I didn't see nothing.
No IG story, no TikTok, because his face was everywhere.
What? That man was doing GoPros every day, like.
True. Motivational videos, all
that.
Motivational
videos. He went completely ghost. And the thing about it, the reason why I say it's genuine, because I had watched a Netflix documentary that he did with, was it David Letterman or something?
Oh, he sat down with David Letterman.
Right. And that's when you really see like who Will Smith really is. Like
when he talked about he couldn't protect his mother and stuff like that.
Right. And he talked about his spiritual journey and all that. Like he really open. So I say it's like more sincere.
Niggas always talk about their spiritual journey when they fucked up. Niggas will go do some dumb shit, cheat, and as soon as you catch them, oh man, my spiritual journey, man, we gonna make it. Oh my God, I'm not perfect. When you met me, I was.
That's future every love song.
Yeah, bro. Niggas go find God after they fuck up. They talk about their journey, how their mom was not there, their dad left early. I want to hear that shit, nigga. If you do something, it's up. Leave it up there.
Fuck it.
What about you, Gary? How do you feel? Because I feel like my answer is gonna be toxic.
Of course, as always. Like, you know shit, right?
Nah, this is a different nigga, man. It's a different nigga, man.
How I looked at it, when I watched it, I would say kudos for Will for like, because actually I was surprised at how genuine it looked. Because I know some people are gonna be like, oh, he has all this production, what's this stage? No, it really came off genuine. The way he answered the questions, it was like he really thought of the answer right on the spot.
I mean, he is
unless he's a good actor, yeah. Unless
he's a great actor.
unless he's being a good actor. But I approve of everything, and plus, there was rumors that he wanted to start production on like Bad Boys 4, so I'm pretty sure that came into play, and I'm pretty sure that's a serious back there, so you can't fuck that up by not apologizing and shit. Right. But one thing I did not like about the video that a lot of people are not saying enough is that I did not like the fact that he mentioned that he reached out to Chris, and then he told the world Chris's response was basically he didn't want to talk to him right now. I just think that's like a little bit tasteless because now it's just like you're putting that pressure on Chris Rock of like telling the world like, oh, he doesn't want to amend the issues that we have. That's just how
an issue that he didn't start.
Yeah, nah, it's on Chris when he's ready.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, that's my take.
He's the one that got smacked in front of the world.
Yeah, he handled it.
I mean, I think part of him responding that way and Chris Rock just processing things that way is he's a comedian, so everybody's expecting him to kind of like shrug it off and make it a joke. But it's like, outside of me being a comedian, I'm a man. It's like I'm used to using humor. Like, I'm used to seeing shit in the world that I can make fun of and create humor. But I'm not used to being the joke. You feel me? Right. There's comedians that are the joke. Like, for example, Kevin Hart, he'll make fun of himself, saying he's short, you know, he can't fuck for very long, this and that. Obviously, that's a joke or whatever. You feel me? He's obviously making fun of his insecurities. Cat Williams, the same way. Like, he makes fun of himself being short, getting arrested, all that. We've never seen Chris Rock get super introspective and talk about himself. It's always like his observations about society, race, and all that. So it's like, to see him go through that. And on top of that, I feel like we reach a certain age. You rich, I'm rich. Your circle is not intertwining with my circle. I don't care. Like, we don't. It's like, if we were single, I would say young Hollywood, we fucking the same women. Like, I might run into you in the club or something. But I got my wife, you got your wife, you got your career, I got my career.
Yeah, we don't have to be together.
We don't ever have to be cool. So whether I accept your apology, it shouldn't really matter because, like, I'm not stopping your money, you're not stopping my money. It's just, as a collective, because we did that to each other, it just looks bad on black people and our unity. You feel me? It just looks fucked up. You feel me? Because that could have easily been a conversation after the show.
Yeah, it's like this. It's not like we're gonna do a movie together again. Type shit.
Shit, we don't know.
Yeah, if the bag is right.
That's true.
Shit. But I mean, like I said, the pressure is unfair on Chris Rock because now he got to come out and say something. And it's like, if he acts any, I feel like it's super unfair. Even more because it's like, if he takes it serious, they're gonna be like, oh, you a comedian, you supposed to be lighthearted. Yeah. But if he makes fun of himself, they're gonna be like, oh, he's hurt, but he's trying to hide it with jokes. So it's like, he can't really win. So I really appreciate sometimes people just shutting the fuck up. Sometimes that's all you could do. Let the issue just pass away, and maybe 20 years from now, you feel me, niggas get a doc out of it, and they're both telling the story. Just like we saw with the Last Dance documentary with Jordan. Like,
Man, they should, my bad.
No, you good.
They should make a movie, right? And then Chris Rock slapped the fuck out of Will Smith.
Yeah, or a commercial. I think commercial would probably hit harder.
What I should have did.
Because you see how Mike Tyson, like Evander Holyfield, they laugh about that shit now. Like, you almost bit my ear off. And there's actually still evidence right here that I got to live with the rest of my life.
That boy Mike Tyson sell ear gummies, like vitamin gummies that's shaped like ears.
Really?
Yeah. You got to take advantage of that.
Somebody send me a link. But last thing before we leave that, I want to say two more things I respected about that apology is that he mentioned like how the viewpoint of Chris's mother, that was important, and he apologized to Questlove as well for taking away that moment when he got his what was the word, the Oscar, when he got his Oscar. So
yeah,
I can respect that too.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, I guess on to the next thing. Tiger Woods.
On to more rich niggas.
On to more rich nigga shit. Tiger Woods reportedly walked away from a $800 to $900 million bag because he didn't want to play in a tournament in Saudi Arabia or somewhere, like, and he's like, I'm good. And that shit was trending on social media. Like, to me, okay, I'll go first. if you don't know, Tiger Woods is a billionaire. Like he's one of the greatest to ever do it. He has a family. He's getting old, and it's like he's ready to retire. Like not too many people. Once you know your value, I don't think like you down to sell your likeness or just to be street booty and just sell yourself to the highest bidder like that. You feel me? I got money. I got a family. I got young kids to watch out for. Like I don't have to.
Not gonna walk past that.
I don't have to like you feel me? That's what young and up and coming niggas do. Like I'm everywhere trying to chase the bag, but I'm established. Y'all know who I am, so it's like why I got to do that. So a lot of people were tight, like, oh, he passed away on a bag. Like the nigga is rich.
Exactly.
And you don't know the sacrifices and what he would have to give up TV rights, likeness rights, like
his family.
How long does he has to be out of town for?
Yeah.
Like his health condition, because he got into a car accident like not too long ago. Like,
Mental health and all that.
I mean,
shit,
so well, my thing that I got from that is like, what y'all think? Like, y'all think he should have just took the bag or?
What I heard was like that money was no good.
I believe it.
Like they say that money, like whoever accepted that money is gonna come back and bite them. You know what I'm saying? They really say that's blood money. Like there's a lot of shit behind that money. But you know, it's cool with being a billionaire, but shit, nigga, I be $3 billion up. Shit, I take nigga if I gotta shoot balls into the lake, nigga, I'll do that shit.
So you would go and get that money.
Goddamn right, I'm gonna get that 700, man. I'm coming. Where the line at?
They will take you will take his whole family over there.
Taking my whole
All right, kids,
family.
play with the Lions. Daddy is gonna play golf.
What? I'm fucking up. I'm getting the ball going out of bounds every single time. About that 700. Yeah.
Bro, remember that scene from next Friday?
I'll set up a DJ stand right here on the course.
All right, bitch. I might fly out fans and all, man. Y'all come hang out.
You remember that scene next Friday? When freaking Uncle Elroy said, I got my check, I was gone.
Yeah, that's it.
That would be me. But at the end of the day, bro, like, y'all got to remember, like we said multiple times, Tiger Woods is rich, but he's a billionaire.
He's wealthy.
He has the type of money where it's like, if that $800 million would not change his lifestyle.
No, he has fuck you money.
Yeah, think about that. His lifestyle is not going to change.
You're right. You're definitely right.
So to niggas like us, we're like, the streets was in an uproar. Oh my God, what?
Like to be honest, like yes, $700 million is a lot of money to him, but it's like it's not going to change his life. Like $100 to us is a lot of money, but it's not going to freaking change our day if we lose $100.
It depends.
It
It depends how we lose.
time of day.
Shit.
Nah, but you're right though, man. Like, you know, like 700 million.
Yeah, it's a bag. I mean, if I'm up, I'm not gonna give a fuck. But I would like y'all gonna call me whatever y'all want.
So,
I'm gonna fly out and hear the terms and conditions.
You gonna hold out.
Here's the question.
I'm not gonna hold out.
If y'all boys got $1 billion, y'all gonna take it or not?
It depends on what for. If it's on some fuck shit,
700 million to come do this show, and y'all already $1 billion worth.
I'll do that.
Depending on where, like, is it all right? I'm actually a better question.
In Utah,
not even Utah, in Russia. You going?
No.
700. Nigga, oh, bitch, I'm Putin. What's up, man? Man, I'm
Russia,
done, man. I want to
right, you can't even have a weed pen.
Nigga, I'm not even bringing a nail clipper.
Yeah,
man, I might smoke grass.
Nah,
you hear me?
but
I'm done.
Nah.
I mean, if Russia got some joints, oh no.
Eyemax.
Do Russia got brunch?
That's crazy.
Do they have a hookah lounge? Because I mean, we can renegotiate.
All I can promise, they got vodka.
Yo,
You're right.
one thing about Gary, he gonna make a racist joke. One thing about these Russians, they got vodka.
They got vodka.
Oh man.
Zion, how do you feel about all the Zion talks? There's a clause in his contract now that says, "Nigga, you gotta lose weight."
Wait, hold on. It's not just that shit. Damn.
It was not that.
Zion got a $200 million max, like I think 213 something like that $1 million contract, but it's a hidden clause saying he has to be under 295 pounds.
Shit. And that nigga in New Orleans.
Yeah,
A lot of beignets.
Good luck, nigga.
Stop eating. You fucking fatty.
I'll be honest, I don't see that nigga doing it.
No.
Like, I'm sorry, Zion, if you watch this shit, bruh. Good luck. Them shrimp po' boy.
Here's my thing, right? You can call me a fucking capitalist or whatever. Like, this is my thing, right? These NBA niggas are super spoiled. If you got a 200 max contract, at least 50 to 100 of that money is guaranteed. True. You feel me? A kid out of fucking college, high school, getting to that money, you could walk into a dealership and get a fucking Lambo truck cash. Like, your priorities are not different. But I feel like you could clearly see his passion and love for the sport is starting to, you feel me? I don't know if it's like family issues, because when people start eating just like women, I hate to drag y'all into this, it might be depression, it might be family hurdles, but what I don't like is excuses. Fam, you can hire a personal chef, you can have your own personal trainer. Like, you don't have to be fatty McFuck all your life. You feel me? Work out, go for a run. Yeah. You feel me? It's like, fam, you out here courtside with a fucking suit on, looking sharp, and it's like you eating fried shrimp after the game, and I mean.
Man, New Orleans, I'm telling you, bro.
New
Orleans is like a mecca of food.
Dog, fans too nice nowadays. Every time I saw Zion sitting on the bench, bro, I'm throwing fries, broccoli. I'm throwing, get your ass on the court.
Yeah, real talk.
And you got to think about it from like an NBA owner standpoint. Fam, I invested $200 million. Keep in mind, you played 40 games the last 2 years. Mm-hmm. I ain't sleeping every night.
Yeah. You supposed to like be my franchise player.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fam. And you know how much like equity they got in freaking Zion? Like, fam, how much? Because Zion is making them a shitload of money to get like ticket sales, just people driving from all the freaking outskirts of like Louisiana coming to see this nigga. And bro, and the fact that you not playing, all the potential money I can make. Yeah. And on top of that, this nigga, like, I understand Zion's like, he's trying to tell like the league, oh, I'm ready to play. He's going into freaking random parks doing walk up windmills and shit. Fam, sit your ass down.
Every 2 seconds you get hurt.
I'll bust out them shoes.
You know, bro. You know the impact that weight has on your knee when you fat.
Nigga. 295 at 6 something.
Fam, that's crazy.
That's wild.
And moving that way, because bro, Zion play like he's John Morant, just freaking jumping on everybody and shit, flying.
That nigga gotta take hard steps. You hear when you walking.
The nigga bounce when he walk.
I was gonna make a joke about Beecher, but that's my guy. I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, I gotta get my boy on the show.
He was supposed to do the show. Yeah, I mean, but whatever. Let him. I mean, he's a rap star now. I'm gonna let my guy rock.
I get that jiggle, man. Out on iTunes
Stream
right now.
Jiggle. It's on your DSPs right now.
Go get that.
Yeah, real quick, I want to get some more NBA slander. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of Jimmy Butler, how he looked recently.
Oh, man.
You got the extensions?
He ain't winning nothing. Good luck.
He focusing on the wrong max.
If your priorities is hair.
Come on, bro.
Bro, when do niggas, why is he trying to be a baddie?
We in 2022,
bruh,
man.
that
Niggas is wearing extensions in the NBA, bro.
I blame Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap started that shit back in 2015.
Shit.
Bro, all these, here's the issue I have with men. Like, Cheech's favorite freaking quote. What happened to men being men?
Yes.
You remember when Bow Wow got extensions, how that boy went down there?
I don't remember that.
I remember
yeah,
that.
man, that boy got extensions, man. Like, weave. Fuck the extensions. I want to call it weave. That nigga got a 613.
We
613.
How you know that?
You don't see the little orange tips. I don't know what color that is. But look like Hot Boy.
I'm not even doing this shit for too long.
The boy look like Hot Boy, man.
Oh my god.
There's just been too much violations. You got YK Osiris with that whole fucking wig shit. Freaking Badman Kev, freaking the lipo.
Lipo, yeah, niggas are not being niggas, man.
Let's keep it real. I'm gonna ask y'all an honest question. Please be honest with me. Do you think Drake's hair is real?
Nah, for sure.
Drake's hair?
Do you think his hair is real?
Yeah.
Fam.
You could see the braid.
He had a freaking cut like mine when he was in freaking like somewhere with Jack Harlow. Then next week he got freaking braids and shit. Fam.
I mean, listen, his mom, this is what I'll say. His mom is white, his dad is black. So he naturally have decent hair, you feel me?
Yeah, but you don't have supernatural growing skills.
I know, but it's like, but these niggas like, they using all type of fucking vitamin oils. They own all type of supplements and, you feel me, for their skin, for their hair and all that shit. You know them niggas, like Rick Ross. He fucking get a massage in the strip club. These niggas have
how
certain...
that nigga got his hair back.
Who, Rick Ross?
Yeah.
That one is crazy.
Yeah.
That one, Tory Lanez too. Tory
like 10
Lanez
years.
still there.
People forget that, Tiger got the best freaking like transplant in the game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah. Remember Lyman and Coconut Tiger? His shit was all the way back here.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, this shit
This
crazy.
shit, Floyd, bro, don't talk about Floyd Mayweather got a whole tape line. This nigga been fighting bald for years.
That's true. Stupid. This nigga again will sit home and pay attention to shit like this. Nah, all I want, y'all niggas gotta. This is why women don't respect us, and this is why women want to fuck each other instead of coming to play ball with us now.
Bro.
Because y'all took the role of a woman. Y'all want to be baddies. Y'all want to get lipos. What happened to niggas? Niggas can't even fucking change a tire, bro.
Bro, the hands down, the most freaking disrespectful tweet I've ever seen in my life. This girl tweeted, I don't fuck with light-skinned niggas because they care about their pussy more than mine.
That's crazy.
Hoes,
You can say hoes. That's cool.
man, they brave.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, yo, who has the gall to tweet this?
They brave, what? They brave.
Like, man, there should be a button on Twitter that says, bro, you can't say that.
Yeah, you can't.
They
Definitely
brave.
can't say
Nah,
that.
shit. Trump got that button.
Oh my God. Ah, Jesus Christ. All right,
More
Deshaun
fuck
Watson.
shit.
Deshaun Watson.
Please let us know what's happening with Deshaun
Damn.
Watson.
Deshaun Watson, if you don't know, he allegedly, that there's nothing that's been proven yet, he's in trouble with his team currently of sexual misconduct. Because he went and got a few massages.
A few.
And you know, 23 people allegedly are suing him for sexual misconduct. They said they were harassed. He came and got a massage, and then he wanted
Happy ending.
he wanted a happy ending, which I think is normal. Which I think is
Bro,
fair.
bro,
He's a
bro,
hard
bro.
way.
Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna let you do that, bro.
because this is what it is. No, niggas don't want to give
Both
it
of us
up.
can't get canceled. You can get canceled all you want.
This
I'm
is
not
my
gonna
thing. This is Cheech and Cheech speaking. These little masseuse parlors and places, they know what it is. They know what it is.
My name is Gary Slater. I
You
do
feel
not
me?
approve
They'll
this
do
message.
everything to signify, to give you the signal that they ready. They gonna start touching your thigh. They gonna do everything.
Cheech, they went to
almost
school to be a
happened to me.
masseuse, not a fluffer.
I understand, but they know what they signed up for. So if a nigga, you tell me to get naked and lay down, and you rubbing me the right way, bitch, what you think is gonna happen? I'm finna get hard.
Swinging and dangling.
Same way. and when I'm up, I'm up.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at you. I'm
what is
just give you that
happening
look. Hey, it ain't gonna put us out there.
This a different nigga. Listen,
I'm just
Bro, you see why I don't go out no more, bro? Every time I freaking go outside, I gotta niggas be like, bro, what's wrong with your nigga? Bro? Why you so horny? Everywhere I go, bro, I gotta answer
if
for
my
this
dick
bullshit.
hard and you just gave me a massage for 40 minutes, I'm gonna look at you like, why'd you touch me like that?
shit real.
See, Cheech gonna be that old nigga in the strip club at 9 in the morning. Oh, I'm here. I heard you guys make the best omelet in town.
But listen, on a serious note, before we start joking, I feel like that whole shit came out because he wanted to leave the Texans. Because he was protected when he was over there. As soon as he requested to be out of the team, all bunch of I think they were suppressing the information. All the information came out to destroy that black man, to destroy his value, so he wouldn't be worth shit to other teams. Now he got to the other side, and then all of us. I mean, to me, 6 games without pay, being suspended, ain't nothing to a rich nigga.
That's
you feel
bare
me?
minimum though.
Listen, disclaimer. I'm not trying to be insensitive to the women that might have been traumatized
After all that, yo, speech.
with him pulling out his dick, or just him inciting you to do things that you possibly wanted to do anyway. But all I'm saying is, fam, hire a personal masseuse. Or just, bro, you too rich, bro. You can get any bitch you want. This is my problem with rich niggas, bro. There's places that you could go that could give you that treatment. You don't have to carry your habit and your vice to every city. But this nigga was getting attacked all over, bro. All over the states.
Wait,
You feel me?
What's your view take on all this? Man?
So my thing is like, dog, after the 10th masseuse, y'all ain't got no little click. They be like, man, watch out for that nigga.
Yeah.
Bro,
Click.
damn. We get to 23, y'all just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna take my chance. And
Yeah,
hope he don't pull out.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
I'm pretty sure there's a group.
Well-
Out of those 23, there's got to be a group chat somewhere.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. NFL Association masseuses or something. Like, God, leave.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro,
But,
what?
I mean,
How I say is like, fam,
and none of them give that refund back neither.
bro. Why y'all rich niggas so horny, bro?
Dog.
Niggas are horny.
Like, fam, I just
But you
don't
horny
get
now,
it.
and you not rich.
But still, I know when to put my dick away.
Alright, you say that now,
Nigga
nigga.
better fly to DR.
Allegedly. I got a trip coming up. You ain't gonna fuck that up. I'm going to DR for podcast purposes.
I won't be there.
We gotta shoot together. What up? See what? And they got gay flavor over there too. He bullshit.
What flavor?
Corn flavor. I don't know.
Corn flavor?
Oh man.
Yeah, try to get me
Oh man, this nigga.
What do you want to
And
do
this nigga don't get you in
next?
trouble, man.
Bro, damn near every week, bro.
It's cool, bro. I try to spice it up for you, man.
Ah man, you gotta talk to Gary in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Cheech in the bathroom. Man. You can't put him on speaker.
He know I give it up.
He's like, hey, bro, relax.
Madoff don't put me on speaker no more. He was like, my mom is here, bro. Bro, she knows how to speak Creole, bro. Like, Madoff is a pastor's kid. So it's like, when I'm wilding on the phone, I don't be knowing his mom is there. I be talking about a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Actually, it's a perfect segue because I want to segue right into the fire cap segment. I want to make a statement right now. When are we gonna grow up and tell Caribbean parents $100 can get a kid shit for back to school?
Oh,
Boy,
you dealing with that now.
nigga, boy, listen. What I just dropped for that jit. I gotta say that jit. What I just dropped for my son, dog, for school, man.
If you don't mind me asking, how old is your son?
He's 7.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
about to turn 7.
And you know what sucks about being 7? He's really at the age where he can start wearing men's sizes in some brands.
Man, the nigga was down there size 2. Big, bro.
It ain't gonna stop.
The shoes went from $60, $80 to $100, $115, $120. Man.
Bro,
And he wanna wear what you
Man, listen. And he swagged out though. Like he got his own little, he know what fashion is because his mama be keeping him fly. So when he be seeing
It's a
me,
lot
he
of
be like,
pressure. Oh, your
"Man,
daddy
what?"
is a bigger D. You better tell him.
Bruh, she gonna use that on me all day.
Bro, $100. Like, if you really think about it, every time you see someone walking on the street, their outfit costs a minimum $100. Like,
Shit.
bro, think about
Alright,
a men's outfit. Bro, $100 can get me a t-shirt, 2 shorts, socks, and 1 pair of shoes.
It depends on where you going.
Anywhere, bro.
Pair of Vans is $60. Damn near 70.
You go to Walmart, probably get you some.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, think about the shoes really gonna be like
50, 60.
50, 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
It ain't two for $89.99 Reeboks.
Nah, it
Meanwhile,
ain't.
what are you talking about shoes? What the fuck is what's the point of having those athletic footwear stores? Ain't no fucking sale in there.
Hell nah, man. Them people got
We don't talk about that enough. Like, bro, I walked in there, bro, $70 for a pair of freaking Reeboks. Like, fam, that's retail.
G shit.
Retail. And I'm only about to run and beat this shit up. Like,
This store is basically just here, so I don't have to park at the mall.
that's true.
Nah, real talk, man. But yeah, shoes, you ain't gonna find nothing under 60.
Like,
Under 50.
I have to ask you a personal question. Like, in what range, like being a parent, how much do you have to give your child for back to school? You don't have to give out the exact number, but the range.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm at 1,000.
So far.
I'm at 1,000. That's just on my side.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm at 1,000.
Because these kids now, they want designer, bro, to go back to school. They don't even want no, Vans, Converse, like Chucks was cool. They don't even want to know. They don't even know what Kohl's is. You ask a young nigga right now, do you know what Kohl's is? Have you ever been to Ross? They don't know that shit.
I know that
bro.
shit. I want that shit little baby got on.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
they looking up to these rappers. They want the McQueens, nigga.
Bruh, my jit 6'7", he see me with the bread 6. He be like, "Daddy, I want those."
Yep.
The black and red. I'll be like, "Bro,
The smaller the size, the
nigga,
more.
I was rocking felines and with cleats. nigga,
Wearing cleats to class is crazy.
nigga, we wore cleats to
Niggas is
school,
wearing,
nigga.
niggas is wearing. That was a nasty era. Niggas wearing polo boots every day.
I hate that shit.
with the shell, nigga wore that shit to school every day, man.
With the faded ass khaki pants.
Man, my mama had a rule: if the shoes ain't talking, you ain't getting nothing new.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, this shit.
Wait, is your son at the age where he's sending you links for the clothes now, or you not there yet?
Like, he
You know what StockX and Go is?
Not yet, but he have his spurts, you know what I'm saying? Like game wise, like he sent me a picture of a PS5. I was like, nigga.
It's a whole gig, nigga.
A whole gig, bro. Like, boy.
I'm gonna have to sleep at FML to get this.
Shit.
You got a room in the back?
Man, what? I gotta sell bottles, park the car,
Oh man.
park the car, and do everything about that. Shit.
Oh man. All right. What do you want to get to next? You want me to?
Do you want to get into more fuck shit, or do you want me to get on Gary's serious rant?
Go ahead.
Want to
Go
get
ahead
my
with your-
serious rant?
Yeah, go ahead with your serious rant.
Okay. Gary has a gripe on a. I always have this unpopular opinion that I get scrutiny for. So apparently there has been reports that you know, are you aware of the show Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the show?
I ain't finished it, but I seen it.
You've seen it.
Classic.
So really, really good show, phenomenal show, one of the best shows I've personally seen. So here's my issue now. Breaking Bad was either based on a true story or inspired by true events. And the city of Albuquerque made a statue of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, the stars of the show. Mm-hmm. My issue with that is like, I understand y'all could say that, oh, Breaking Bad brought like a lot of economy, a lot of money to the city of Albuquerque because that's where the show is based on. But the thing is, y'all how I'm looking at it, y'all glorifying a show that was based on selling freaking crystal meth. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a lot of shit you can make a statue for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's just my take on it because and people are gonna be like, bro, you gotta remember, like, well, that show did a lot for the city. Like, fam, you're not gonna see a freaking statue of Omar from The Wire in Baltimore.
Hell no.
I was just about to say that.
Or Frank Lucas or Frank
Yeah.
Matthews.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see a power of Ghost or Kanan in freaking New York.
That's true. I think what it is too is just, I don't know. I think they OD'd on that. I would have just gave him like a key to the city, name a street after him or something. But I wouldn't go as far as building a statue because you glorifying the wrong thing. You're setting the wrong example. And I feel like it's not like they were a political figure. Like they were like, you feel me? I don't think the show transformed people's lives to the point where it's like, oh my God, without this show, I would be lost. Like I wouldn't make no money. Like, you feel me? So I get the importance of the show and the story or whatever, but it's like we gotta. I don't know, man. It's not that deep. I don't think it's that deep for them to go and do that. Because when we start doing that, we're gonna be, oh damn, they glorifying the hood. It's like when we start doing some shit, it's ghetto. But they could do all the fuck shit, the wild shit they want, and it's like it's cool.
Yeah, that's meth.
Meth.
And it's the same thing.
There's no recovery from meth.
Not no weed, but like meth.
Like meth will change your face structure.
Bruh.
What? Meth will fuck you up, man. It ain't like weed for your brain or
It destroys your whole fucking body.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit just trending, man. That shit is meth, man.
What I usually compare to what they doing to the rappers, how they using the lyrics in court and shit like that, is I say, bro, imagine if, like, Scorsese goes to jail or gets arrested and they bring up all his movies, all the mafia movies he produced, and they use that in court. Was this you? Was this your family? How you know this story? You feel me? Like, you gotta understand, I always compare, like, hip-hop to the mafia culture because it's like, bro, Sicily, and you feel me, is damn near close to a lot of African boys. It's right there. It's like, we learn most of the gangster shit through them. We all the mob stories, all the mob ties, all that infrastructure is through them. And they, it's art. Oh, we making a movie. We telling a story. It's glorified. You talk to any Sicilian, oh yeah, my dad was a mobster back in the day. Like my dad used to work for sanitation in New York. Like they'll brand it in a way where it's like it's beautiful and it tells a story. Because it's part of the city history and stuff like that. But as soon as a rapper start making drill music to get a few dollars, and it's like, oh my God, crime rate went up. Like New York, y'all had mobsters, y'all had 5 families running shit for years.
No, I'm pretty sure there's many more people you could have gave a statue. Like, what about a guidance counselor at a school that been in the school for 30 years? Like, we forget of how beneficial and important a good guidance counselor is in a school. Do you know how much
good
kids?
Teacher, fuck that.
Nah, for sure.
You should.
I remember all my guidance counselors.
Yeah, I remember all my teachers' names, like the good ones that I like. Yeah, the good ones.
Mm-hmm. Like you look at like you said, the family. Like most of them actors, for them to play that role, some of them had to go back to the dudes and actually
That was there.
like
hear the story.
And probably still traumatized from the story.
And like what's the dude the dude off of Goodfellas that was the hitman that died at the end of the movie. The little short, the short dude.
Pesci, Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Oh, yeah, that's my
Nigga,
guy.
when he played that role, he got like hundreds of death calls because of how he acted on that role. Like a lot of them dudes don't even come outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of how they act that mafia shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's that real. So, like, you talking about rappers telling their life story and you giving them a hell.
Yeah, them niggas, bro, it's coming from an actual place.
I think it's a good time to bring up some more fuck shit that's all going on in the city.
Yeah. All right. You know what? One of the biggest reasons why I wanted to bring you here is to, one, talk about your birthday, what that means to the city, what you have built for the last few years, bringing awareness to certain places, and just, creating events, cultivating a culture in Palm Beach that we need. You feel me? Because believe it or not, my philosophy, even when, we started the brunch, is like, people work all week. Let's at least, have some fun on the weekend just to recharge. You feel me? Just fuel up so we can have energy again to start the new week and deal with the personal fuck shit, family, et cetera, right? So, we can start, before we talk about the rollout of everything we got going on this weekend, but we could start from the beach, the Wet Dreams party that you did in the city of Rivera, right? Can you kind of give us the breakdown on what went down, what you guys did and how that situation got resolved or in the process of being resolved?
Right.
Because a lot of people were confused.
Or what happened,
Or what happened, period.
So basically, we got a pool party that's called Wet Dreams, and it's basically a pop-up pool party. And the reason we call it Wet Dreams is, it's like an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that since it's a pop-up pool party, nowhere in the city allows you to do pool parties at the local pools. So when you say Wet Dreams, it's like a dream of, a whole lot of wet shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a pool party.
Pool party. You know what I'm saying? So the age differentiate is really like 21 to like 35 that's out there. So we've been doing a whole lot of events with the city of Rivera to the point where we really locked in. Like we do a big car show called How You Riding. We did that in Rivera Beach with Boosie and Webby.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now we can both agree those are two of the most ratchet artists of our time. Right
Of course.
now. You know what I'm saying? And we could both agree that, like, numbers don't lie. Rivera Beach is the most top dangerous cities in the world. I mean, in the nation right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
So to have them two ratchet artists in the backyard of Rivera Beach
And no fuck shit.
no fuck shit. Like when
It
I
means
say
a lot.
no fuck shit,
an
no
accomplishment.
shooting, no fighting, no nothing. Like it's a big accomplishment. So we had that popping. We did an Easter event in Dan Calloway Park, another part in Rivera Beach. Over 5,000 people outside, like
Having fun.
You know what I'm saying? People enjoying the car culture. The top 5, that's like the new thing right now. Like people with the top 5 cars. So like that went real big. So we decided to take that pool party and bring it to Rivera Beach at the Ocean Mall. Now the Ocean Mall, the way we found out about that was the fact that it was plenty of events done there, but it was not broadcasted. Like they had one called Jeeps on the Beach, and once I heard about that, I was like, how that go? So they basically bring the Jeeps on the beach, on the sand, and like they'll have like a tow truck, they'll have forklifts putting the Jeeps all over the beach. Now some of them procedures, like you can't have a Jeep on the beach when you got oil leaking from the truck, you know what I'm saying? You got Confederate flags, all type of shit.
Yeah.
But that shit
Florida.
Florida. You know what I'm saying? So that shit not broadcasted. So like don't nobody talk about it. Now we decided to bring it. We went through the whole process, got the insurance, got the paperwork, police.
Which they made hard for y'all too. from the
Yeah,
jump.
they made it real hard to the point where like they were switching insurance policies. We had to get more cops, more security compared to the other events. Like a Jeeps on the Beach only had three police. On our behalf, we had
shit was flooded.
10 police, I think, and
Do they force you to spend more money?
yeah,
course.
they forced us. We went on actually like the budget that we usually spend for this party is a little bit lower than what we usually spend, but on this one like we went real big just because of what they made us get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say
The
the numbers.
liabilities.
The
and
liabilities,
And
the
they'll call it a
extra
high risk event and all that shit too.
so to get to that, it get to the week of the event, you know, we have everything together. We got the mayor on our side. We got most of the city council. Everybody just supporting the event and happy
That's a big look.
that we doing it in the backyard. So what ended up happening was one of the city council on the Monday of that event put out a post online saying, "Yo, this event is distasteful. They're doing a pornography event. They're doing pimps and selling hoes
just off the flyer.
Just off the flyer, and the name Wet Dreams. And even on the flyer, you know, we use girls on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got no girls busting ass or shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, we got a bathing suit, just like Flowtopia got girls with bathing suits on flyers.
And they have a whole porn award in Vegas that is glorified. People go to every year.
But if Banco got a freaking event called Wet Wednesdays, that's
me?
fine.
No, but if Playboy wanted to rent the beach and do a party, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't give a fuck.
Like if Banco did it in freaking West Palm, like, that's cool.
Right.
Wet Wednesdays.
And the thing about it is, like, what's wrong with the city councilwoman? She basically tried to separate Riviera Beach. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying people and their family, 4th of July, like, number one, this is a private event. Number two, we got fences that you guys made us get, which we had to add to the budget and tarp it off so people can't see inside. And I don't know what family got to do with something that's blocked off for private, you know what I'm saying, compared to the other stuff where they had wet t-shirt contests, they had Confederate flags and everything, 2 police, bars, liquor, everything out. So they made it hard for us on our behalf.
Because even the bottles had to be in a glass container.
In a plastic container.
All these people forget, freaking, what's that show that was on MTV? Girls Gone Wild was recorded up here at one point.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was recorded down here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of the bullshit they made us go through, and it got worse when the city councilwoman put the posts out on her IG and the government Facebook, and then she trying to switch it up, which is like, you're not supposed to do that when you're in the government Facebook. You can't change up or edit your response. So the first response was, oh, they're throwing a prostitute party, a pornography party, all this pimp shit, and then they tagged my page, had people harassing me, you know what I'm saying? Day at the event, you got motherfuckers walking out there saying, go back where you came from, and you monkeys, and like, I ain't gonna lie,
I
like,
didn't even know it.
Yeah, man, that was like the first time, like, you know, when people talk about like that Martin Luther King era, that was the first time a nigga felt like, bruh, like,
we
you know
in
how
America,
niggas
like we back in Jim Crow,
right? So like a lot of niggas can be like, oh, if I was in that time, I'd fucking bust a motherfucker. Like, nah, bro. Like,
you outnumbered, my guy.
It ain't even just outnumbered, cause we not outnumbered. That's one thing, but it's like, dog, when you don't really understand shit till it happened to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you making me feel less human than you. Like,
that's the number one thing. Like. Yeah. Like, we could say what we'll do to somebody if they call you a nigga, but when a real white person come to you and call you a nigga, then you might pause for a whole minute.
Yeah.
You're like,
okay. And it's
wow.
like, and it's not a pause that they say, it's a pause like,
that's how you feel.
We in 2022.
And that's how you feel.
And that's how you feel,
bro. Like this just happened type shit.
Like, my kids might go to school with your kids.
Right,
like,
bro.
You don't know who I am, what I paid for, like, how I got here.
But did you come from a cave? Because clearly you don't go walk outside.
Nah, for sure, bro. And it was just like she caused a whole lot of like people to come out and just feel comfortable to be racist. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked up our ticket sales. It fucked up a lot of shit that we had going. So, you know, we really had to put that shit out on blast, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I put my face out on it, and my team, Rebecca and Live.
You stood on that.
Yeah, because, bro, I wasn't finna let that shit slide, especially when the day of the event, you got people all in your face with cameras and just a whole lot of racist shit. Then you got the restaurants on the beach, shut down all the diners. Like, it was some crazy shit.
The niggas are coming. The niggas are coming.
Nah, that's exactly what it is. Like, and like the city councilwoman and one of the polices sent an email out to all the hotels and all the HOAs and saying basically the niggas coming. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
And it was like the type of thing where, like, I got a homeboy who work at the Hilton. He called me. He about to buy a ticket. He's like, oh, hold on, let me check my email real quick. He checked the email, and it's them saying, yo, basically the niggas coming. You know what I'm saying? and it just like, we do a whole lot of events in Riviera Beach on the other side of the bridge, 5,000 people, 3,000 people, and
Made the
nobody
city
say
a lot
nothing.
of money,
Yeah, nobody say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody said nothing when there was 5,000 people in the streets and the bridge that go over there by Cheney was locked up.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you come on their side, the nigga.
Well, people don't say anything when people protesting, blocking the road, and causing commotion.
man.
Standing outside of abortion clinics with signs, "Oh, you murderer!"
And
like,
it's a whole law right now. Like I think like 20 or 30 more people your ass going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no protesting. That's what DeSantis passed like I think a year or two ago. So, they selective about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, I was very proud on the stance you took, and you standing up for everybody, and you putting your face out there, because it's like it was like
Even
it
that's a
came
lot of
off
courage
like
like that.
IMAX against the world. I know, I mean, live and the whole crew and team was behind you.
The team
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure. But I'm saying the fact that you have business dealings at the clubs you work at and partnerships that you have with people, and you were willing to say, fuck all that, like this ain't right, I'm going to do this. I feel like it's very important for people like you to stand up because, like I said, the way you deal with shit, an up-and-coming kid that wants to DJ, all they see is the fame and the glamour and the gold. They don't see the hurdles that they don't see the meetings that you have with Jewish owners. Because we were talking about it. They don't see like how the Latin crowd perceive you, how certain clubs might not hire you because of your set list. They don't
100%.
see all of that. All they see is IMAX, the name, what you have accomplished.
the politics don't. They don't see the politics.
They don't see the details. Like they don't see the racist shit you deal with.
That's the biggest thing behind this shit. Like you got to be thick-skinned. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't take shit personal.
Yeah, can't take shit personal at all. Cause like behind the doors, everybody got that office jokes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the little inside black jokes and shit. A nigga like me with thick skin. Sometimes we set that aside to get the deals locked in. You know what I'm saying? But
other people depend on you.
Yeah, 100%. But for the most part, like my partners from the other clubs, like they they Jewish and they support me all the way. You know what I'm saying? They was even behind it and saying, oh, that shit was wrong and this and that. And I've been doing business with them for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't never come at me with nothing like that. So I know everybody ain't the same. That's the number one thing. You know what I'm saying? But like that shit there was just like an eye opener, because I always used to be like, bro, I want to be that nigga that who go to a business meeting how I'm dressed right now. If I ain't got to wear no tie, nigga, I ain't fuck all that. Nigga, respect me for my business. You know what I'm saying? For what I know. You know what I'm saying? But that shit there puts you in a situation where you got to walk on eggshells and like.
You got to watch what you say in front of certain people.
Yeah, no matter how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? How much money you put into a situation, whether it's good or bad. If they don't want you there, they don't want you there.
That's true,
bro. What pisses me off is that, like, not even just white people, just a lot of other, like, races and cultures just get naturally nervous when they see a lot of black people together as a unit. For some reason, that rubs certain people the wrong way. Like, bro, even at work, I'd be in the break room talking to another black coworker, or if there's more than two like black employees in a freaking break room, they're gonna be like, oh shoot, someone has to say something. Not saying like not in an aggressive way, but kind of just they have to say something. Oh, it's a party in here, fam. You wouldn't say that if it was nothing but white people here.
or you wouldn't walk in and be like, oh, okay, let me just get my lunch and go. Like they'll say all type of small little shit. But my biggest problem with again, there's some cool ass white people out there, and we in business with a lot of them. But my biggest thing is you guys can go to Africa and try to befriend a lion and go on the safari and try to just play wild with tigers and bears and all that shit. It's like you see a black man in your neighborhood, you spooked. But y'all the same person now have a whole crocodile in your backyard. You feel me? And just play with iguanas and shit. It's like I don't understand, bro.
And the thing about it, like I came into the shit just DJing, but I learned the promoter side from like my homeboy who's white, Aaron, GM of Myers, and AJ Sosa, who was probably one of the biggest Latin Spanish promoters to come out the city. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody of my color who really put me on, as in like getting to the promoter side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lot of cool like white people out there, and it ain't that. I feel like the biggest thing
it's a tough club to get into.
Yeah,
it is.
Nah, I feel like the biggest thing, like the biggest thing right now is the age gap. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody who across that bridge probably was born around that Roe versus white. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the black shit, like black versus white shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like I bought my house
Right.
on the other side of the bridge not to hear from y'all,
Right.
to be away from the loud noises. Because they hear black, they noise disturbance.
Right.
They hear
that shit
all
was
that.
really, really crazy when I heard that businesses was closing early, complaining.
That's the part that hurt me the
They close
most.
at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, man.
Bro, it's like, it's
Shit
not.
that would stay on till midnight.
War
Shit that stay up to midnight,
isn't
bro.
coming, bro. People are coming in to have fun.
Yeah.
And even the part that I literally, like, I had to laugh out loud when I read this. There's people saying, "Oh, they're out there half naked. We on a beach."
That's how people are dressed on the beach.
Yeah.
By the way, white people got nude beach that they made cool.
Oh
and
my
vibrant.
gosh, that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
In other countries, that's like an attraction. Oh, we going to the nude beach. There's some in America.
In
as
other
well.
countries, in
Yeah.
freaking Fort Lauderdale, they'll be freaking like.
Yeah, man. And you know my thing, like, you know, I don't like, bro. One thing about us black people, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, bro, y'all handle y'all shit. We got what we got going on. That's my thing. Like, bro, I really don't give a fuck what Jeeps on the beach did or none of that. If they had motherfucking wet T-shirt or a show 'em a pussy concert, like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
She's
But
there front and center.
Now I talk to someone now. Don't put that on me. Hey, baby.
Allegedly.
But my thing is, like, bro, you gotta give a fair chance, man. Everybody deserves something fair. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody get to do it one way, let me do it one way. Like, I respect if everybody having a fair chance, and I fuck around and do some shit out the ordinary of that. But it's cool. But all that, you got 2 police at one event, another event need 10 to 40 securities. Like, that shit ain't cool. You know
What did that hearing change, or what do you feel like the city is in the process of changing?
Well,
the meeting, the council meeting.
well, we, like, you know, I can't really talk on it. It's like
Okay, it's still undergoing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, like I said, to wrap this up, like, I admire your courage. I admire the moves that you made because, like I said, you in that spot for a reason. The fact that you are thrown into this situation is for a reason, and God don't give you none that you can't realistically handle. And the fact that you handled it like that, and you were the face of that movement, and you stuck your neck out there, risking future business, future relationships, was very. I mean, like I said, I applaud you for that, bro. That's some upstanding gentleman shit.
Right, and it's
Because it was not a selfish decision.
Nah, 100%.
Very professional.
And I gotta say my team. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rebecca and
Shout out to Becca.
Yeah, live, like we been hit back to back. Like, we had a event in Homestead. They hit us with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Basically, on some we feel like your event is gang retaliated, like a whole bunch of bullshit.
Fam, it's a car show. Relax.
Don't you realize all this shit really happened in, like, when you go a little bit out west?
Bro, 100%, bro.
Whenever there's a lot of field.
Nah, for sure, bro. Like, wherever there's a lot of field and a lot of old people, like, they not letting that shit slide in. They really be like 10% of the city, like not even like 7% of the city. You know what I'm saying?
It's the market
like,
share.
But that's what we gotta.
They control.
We gotta step up.
They own shit.
It's not only about owning shit. It's about going to these meetings, bro. Like the city councils and shit. Like,
That's important. Talk about it.
That's the number one thing. Like, and I learned from that. Like, I'm going to them now, cause like they make some of the biggest changes
Decisions.
in the city come from the city council.
You gotta choose how
You
to
know, we
vote in the
young.
county.
We don't
You
think
be
about
like,
shit
man,
like
man, fuck all that shit. They ain't got time. It's like PTA meetings. Like,
Yeah.
with
that.
females our age ain't going to no PTA meetings, bro.
You
You know
need
what I'm
that.
saying? And we need to go to the meetings. Like you'll be surprised how much, like, bro, we had
Influence you got.
600 people at that meeting. Had them people shook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was other things that was gonna get passed had we not been there, and didn't get passed. Like canals being built that residents had no voice of being built. And when we got there, we got in tune. We like, hell no, that shit ain't going down. Not just about the race shit, like other big shit that's going on in the city. Like, bruh, Revere is like.
I mean, it's another thing to add to what you're saying. Like us young people, we got to pay attention to local politicians being elected.
100%. That's more important than
Your
the actual
city
president.
councilmen, like
Yeah.
we gotta
judges,
know what type of fuck niggas we putting in office, because
And
some of them are just
I'm
crazy, dog.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Doug Lawson, Todrick McCoy, Lonnie Felder, who else? Umbrella Weathers. Like
They all sound official.
You know what?
They stand up.
The fact that you remember their names means a
Yeah.
lot. That means like
Yeah.
you did your shit.
Yeah,
you,
they
you
stand,
did your homework.
They
and
stand up, bro. They stand
that's
up.
what's up.
Like for young niggas like us, they want like that new shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what be fucking up everything, bro. Like that old shit, bro.
Dead.
Like dead, bro.
All these niggas.
Like my nigga Live say, bro. We kicking all the old niggas out the way.
That's it.
You take it, get it how you live, man.
Well, let's bring in some new energy. It's your birthday, start of your birthday week celebration. You about to fuck.
outside.
You about to fuck Loft up Friday.
outside.
Always happens.
Loft, the whole city.
Are you doing
Yeah,
the
we
all white, all black this year? It's called Lions Den. I don't know what to expect.
Nah.
Is it all gold? What's
Nah,
going on?
it's Lions Den. Basically, like, we got about 20 to 25 Leo parties. Of just like everybody just Leos having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Popping bottles, going crazy.
Okay.
Man, I've been trying to get a lion and law for the last 5 years.
Bro,
I'm not going. I'm not going.
Man, y'all
if
gonna tell me y'all been to Vegas? Y'all seen that shit, man?
It's
I am
cool,
not a-
but not in Loft.
That's every black person. It's cool
It's
now
cool,
over there.
but it's not in Loft. Let me walk in and see a
I
big
can't
ass
even-
lion, nigga.
Bro,
It's in the cave.
Where the fuck is gonna go? I can't even walk to the bathroom. In
You gonna put it right in the middle of the dance floor.
That nigga
In
gonna
a
growl louder
cage,
than the
bruh.
music.
Yeah, man. You know how what type of like the feeling that's gonna get when you hear like the world
Bro, you know-
I don't think bitches will twerk next to the lion.
As your homie, I'm gonna say that's not a good idea. Whenever you have to have signed NDAs before you walk into some place,
If you get bit, it's just that on me.
you will see a white dude in the brown freaking shirt and shorts with the freaking UPS shoes on. Like,
Nah, we not doing that.
yeah, they saying the insurance don't cover that, so
Yeah,
thank the
whatever.
Lord.
Anyway, FML, we partnered with Eyemax and his team not too long ago. We bringing, you celebrating your birthday out there this
sure.
Sunday. We bringing out Nasty, DJ Nasty.
sure.
You gonna fucking hit the ones and twos.
Yeah, man.
Listen, and we might have a few more surprises for y'all. This shit is gonna be crazy, man. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm
They
ready for
coming
it.
out.
Yeah, they coming out, man. I got
Listen.
a lot of people calling, bro. I got a lot of people
I don't think
calling.
any of us can afford to get into the trouble, but I'm acting bad. This weekend, I'm acting bad.
putting that shit on.
Woo! I'm
But where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram, Facebook, basically all the platforms at DJ Eyemax. I'm at Loft every Fridays. I'm at FML Brunch every Sunday.
Yes, sir.
So, the biggest brunch in the city and the biggest party in the city.
I swear to God.
Yeah, man. I
Better believe
definitely, I would say, man, like I'm definitely like proud of you and your business, like all your parties, and it was definitely good to see like someone black educated on TV talking good about our people. Like, yo, we're not a threat. We just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Because we don't really see it every day. Like I just love when like white people get an image of like what black people really are.
Yeah,
At the end
man.
of the day.
And that the movement that was out there, man, it was people all ages. And like you see older people, like these young dudes trying to do something good. Like that felt real good. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up, bro.
Well, I go by the name of Cheech, aka come to FML, aka come celebrate with Eyemax. Come out, man. Come out. Come turn up. Don't just say you fuck with the movement and then not come out and
Yeah.
support. You feel me? Bodies packages support. Bring your lady out. Come celebrate your wedding anniversary. It's back to school, ladies. You gonna be stressed. Start next week. You might as well get it all out your system.
it out.
Let old Cheech take care of you for one good day.
Yes,
I mean,
hey, you by yourself?
allegedly.
I thought he was seeing somebody. Quote, unquote.
But let us show you a good time, man. Gary, you should come out. The food is amazing. We have a new set, a menu that we go, roll out. The food is amazing. The liquor is great. Mimosas are hitting. The good music is there. The vibes are there. The women are there. that I'm not looking at, I'm not supposed to be looking at. But yeah, man.
Well, I'm very glad for y'all.
Oh, he coming out.
But I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka I support black-owned businesses.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, this has been These Are the Aesthetics, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Yes, sir.